Hi everyone. In order to create Android apps, first you will need a software called the Eclipse. So go to this website here, eclipse.org, not .com, and then you click this download button. Then you will see here Eclipse IDE for Java developers. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. Okay, so I will click this one because my computer is 32-bit. So how to check this bit status? So you go to your start button, computer, and then you right click, properties. So as you can see, my computer is 32-bit operating system. Then I just click this one, Windows 32-bit. Then I will choose this one, China. So I just click this one. Then I will download. So because I already downloaded, so it is here. Then you just extract this zip file. Then you will go here. So this is an extracted file. So you just click this one, eclipse.exe, which is an executable file. So just run. So you need to select a workspace for your Eclipse projects. So Eclipse stores your projects in a folder called workspace. So you choose a workspace folder to use for this session. In this case, I use this workspace user Jackie workspace. So it's here actually, C users Jackie, and then the workspace folder will be generated here. So I go back to Eclipse again. So I check this one. Use this as the default and do not ask again. So I choose this one. Press OK. So as you can see here, it is generated. So I just maximize it. Then the first thing that you want to do is to install new software. So you go to help, then you go to this install new software. So before you install this new software, you go to Google and just search for this term, installing the Eclipse plugin. So I will click this one. Then you follow the instructions. So to add the ADT plugin to Eclipse, so we go to help install new software, which we already done just now. So click add in the top right corner. So I just go to Eclipse again, add, then the name. So just in the add repository dialog that appears, enter ADT plugin for the name. So I just right click, copy this one, then just paste here. Okay, location is this one. So remember, you need HTTPS instead of HTTP. So I just right click, copy, go to my Java again, paste. Okay, and then I just hit the OK button. So I check this one. Then I just click next. Next, I accept the terms. Finish. So as you can see, if you get a security warning saying that the authenticity or validity of the software can't be established, click OK. So after the installation complete, you just restart the software. So now here's a security warning. You just click OK. So restart now, yes. So the Eclipse is restarting. It will take some time, so be patient. So I just close this one. So the next thing you need to do is go to this window and then Android SDK Manager. So before I'm going through all this, I'll give you a very brief introduction about Android version history. So I'm on Wikipedia now. As you can see, there are a lot of versions: Alpha 1.0, Beta 1.1, Cupcake, Donut, and all this. So the latest now is Lollipop. So this is an Android version. So I go back to my Eclipse again. I go back to my Android SDK. So I just bring to the bottom. So as you can see, Android 1.5 API 3. So Android 1.5 is API 3. So I go to this Android 1.6 API 4. Android 1.6, so this is API 4. Then and so on. So just scroll up to the top and you will see Android 5.0.1 is API 21. So it's Lollipop. So I will encourage you first to install these tools. You check these three. Then so Android 5.0.1, you check this SDK platform. Then is Google APIs. Android 4.4 W.2 SDK platform. So Android 4.4.2 SDK platform. And this one, SDK platform, Google APIs, SDK platform, Google APIs, and so on. You can also install this extra if you want. So after I check all this, I click this install packages button. So I accept the license, install. So you just wait for it to finish downloading all this package. So after you finish installing those packages, it will show status here, whether it is not installed or installed. And then you just close this button and you are ready to use Java Eclipse. Thank you. So after you downloaded the source code from the internet, you will need to unzip this file. So now I'm already unzipped the file. So I just click inside. So main. So this is an anatomy of the source code. The first one is an APK. APK stands for Android package. So this is just a demo version of the game. So this two is a code that you need to import to Eclipse software. The fourth, PSD. This file is a PSD Photoshop files that you will need to edit later on. This two is a documentation file. You can see it. Let's say first we want to install this APK file. So you just click inside. From the left of the screen, you will see this my Asus phone. So this is a SD card of my Asus phone. I already connected my mobile device to my PC using this USB cable. So I just click inside internal storage. Then I go to my download folder. So I just drag this one to my SD card. So successfully transfer. So now I will minimize this one. So this is my Asus phone. I'm on my mobile device now. So before you install this APK, you will need to go to settings of your phone. And then you go to this security. And then you check this one. Unknown sources. So maybe your phone is Samsung phone. You need to find this unknown sources settings. So now I'm going back to my inside my this SD card. So I go to file manager of my phone. Then I go to download. Then I just tap this one. Install. So I won't open this one. I leave it to you. So that's it for this APK installation. Thank you. So I guess you already just installed the demo version of the game on your mobile device. Now we are ready to import these two files into Eclipse. So what you need to do is this. Just copy this one. Copy. And then go to your Java Eclipse. Under File, you go to this Import. Then General. Existing projects into Workspace. Then Next. Then you just paste here. Paste. And then you hit the Enter button. Next, you need to check this one. Copy projects into Workspace. Then you just hit the Finish button. Now we are going to just check the properties of this Google Play Services library. So you just click this one and then go to this project, properties. Then you set the highest Android version. So I check this one. It is the highest. Maybe in the future times you will have higher Android version. Then this one check as library because this is a Google Play Services library. Apply. And then you hit OK. So the next thing, you just click this one, Naughty Boy, Project, Properties, hit Android 5. Then this one, don't check it. Then you just remove this one and then add this library. So apply. OK. So the next step you will need to do is to go to File and then restart. Restart the Eclipse. So after you restart, you will see a exclamation mark here instead of this red cross sign. So after this, I will just click this one. So note that this one you no need to touch it. So I double click this one, Naughty Boy. Then this one no need to touch. This one no need to touch. So this one, this, and this. So these 5 files you need to just edit a little bit in order to reskin. So I will go to this first src. So it is identical to your this source code. So you go to this Naughty Boy and then src. So your SRC is here. So it's identical. Only you imported this file to your Eclipse. So I go back to my Eclipse again. So you need to actually modify these 5 folders here. So I will go one by one. So for this SRC file, I just double click this one, click this one, and then File, Rename. So make sure you check this one, check this two, and then I will need to change this package name to a new one. So I will need to test it on Google Play Store. So now I'm on Google Play Store now. Let's say I click this one. And let's say I will choose a name there's not nobody taken. So let's say I just put gami.jump. This is actually my application on Google Play Store. So let's say I add this ing at the back here. So I just press enter. So this means there is no one taken this package name. No one is taken. So I just right click, then I just copy. So copy, I will back to my Eclipse here, and then I just paste here. So this is my new name, and I click OK. So later you need to add this file here, not all but some of them. So I just skip this one. I will explain in later lesson. So further go down a bit. So this one assets is your PNG files. So you will need to reskin using this Photoshop and then make it as PNG. This lesson is also available in the Photoshop session, which I will explain later. Then this bin, you need to just edit this one, Android manifest. So you need to just paste your package name. So this version code 1.1.0, and then you just Ctrl S. You need to save this file. Next is a res. It stands for resources. So this one until here is your icons. So it's also in PNG formats. Layout no need to touch. Raw. Raw is your music files. Then this value strings. So you need to change this one. Add name. Maybe mine is gummy jumping. Then I just Ctrl save it. And then this one, Android manifest, you also need to change. Ctrl S. So the package definition is in the manifest change. Do you want to update your launch configuration? Yes. So going back to the top, you will see there are a lot of cross sign here. So you double click this one. So you will need to change all these. So the first one, archive layer.java. I double click this one. And then you need to notice that this one got a plus sign here. So click this one. Then you need to change this one. So com dot gami dot jumping. So Ctrl S to save it. Then this game layer, got a plus sign here. So you also need to change this one. Control S. Then this menu layer. Control S. Control S. So you need to make sure all these words type correctly. So let's say I type wrongly, my backspace, and then I Control S to save it. You will notice that there is an error here. So you need to type again, and then Control S. So you notice there's an exclamation mark here. So you no need to worry about it. So scroll to the bottom again. So the next thing we need to do is to import the PNG files, the newly reskin PNG to these assets and these four for icons. So that's it. So in order to reskin, we need to see this assets file. So I go to this naughty boy, then assets files folder. So I need to just reskin this game character, boy 1 until boy 7. So I get my graphic from this graphic river. So this is a fat boy. So I just choose this continuous PNGs. So I just copy this one, copy, and then I paste on a new folder in my desktop. So this one is a new folder. So I just paste here, paste. Then I just maximize it. How to maximize? I press the control button and then my mouse wheel. Then I just rename this one. I press F2. Then I type boy and I hit the enter button. So if you just very fast, you can just rename this one. So boy 1 until boy 7. And then I rotate. Why I rotate? Because this position is here, downward. So I double click this one. Then I rotate to the back, rotate. So as you can notice, all already rotated. So I need to just change the size of the images. Then I go to Assets again. As you can see, this boy 1, the width is 90. The width is 90. The height is 96. So the height is 96. So I need to use this Photoshop. I bring all to my Photoshop. So boy 1. So I just press a button, alternate Control and I. Then I change the, as you can see, the width is 90. So I just change this one, the width as 90. So make sure you check this one, because I need to maintain this proportion. So I just change this one to 90. Then it will automatically change to 173 for height. Never mind, we just need to maintain the width only. So I press OK. Boy 2, alternate Control I also. 90. OK. Then the rest is the same. So how to save? I press Control Shift and S. Then this Reskin pictures, I save as save here. So I just save. Do you want to replace it? Okay. Okay. So Boy 2, Control Shift S. Then press Enter, Enter, Enter. Then Boy 3, Control S, Control Shift S. Enter, Enter, Enter. Control Shift S, Enter, Enter, Enter. Control Shift S, Enter, Enter, Enter. So this can be very fast. Then double check the size. Yes, it is 90. 90, 90. So all is 90. So you already reskin the game character. So the next thing I need to reskin is a title. So I scroll to the bottom. I drag this one to Photoshop. Then I will just hit this one, these two text. Then it will create a new layer. So maybe I just type Gami jumping. So you can always just highlight this one and then you go to this here, select auto. So that this character won't overlap. So highlight this one, you go to A again, auto. Okay, so this is not beautiful, so I just make use of this style. So how to get these styles files? So actually you can download it free from the internet. So just type this one, where to get Photoshop styles, and then I click the first results. Then you can get, I'm not sure I can get here, but you will get somewhere else. And then remember the file type is .asl. So just drag that file and then you put here. So for example, I want to just I choose a better style. Maybe I choose this one. So the words become more beautiful. So again, I just make it big size. I make it at 100 say, and then I maybe 400. 400 is a bit too big. 300. Okay, say I just make it as 150, and then I just bring it here. Got me jumping. Then I can make it strong, bold. Anything you can change. So I just bring it to the center. Then I just press this one, and then I hide this one. So this means this area is transparent. So this area, all this area is transparent, transparent, transparent. So hide this layer. And actually you can just modify the position of the text. You can create another layer. I just press this one. So you will notice another layer is generated. So maybe just type something you like and then make use of the style. So for demo purposes, I just leave it as this one. So how to delete? I just press this one and then I hit the delete button on my keyboard. That's it. So how to save? I just press Shift, Ctrl and S. Then I select this PNG. So I save at these recent places, Reskin pictures, then save. Okay. So this is a title. So actually if you want to reskin all, you also can, but I won't reskin all for you. I will rather teach you than feed you. So for example, I want to just reskin this one again. I go back to my this PSD file on my source code. So PSD, double click this one, update. So you can always on and off all these graphics. So for example, I want to just reskin the fill scene. So I just press this one and then I can on and off. So say I want to just change the boy character. So what should I do? I just go to my reskin pictures. Say I want to put this one into Photoshop. So I just drag this one. And then I press this button. Press this move tool. I press this one. So this one already selected. I just drag it here. Okay, so you can just rotate this one. So because you already choose this layer, you hit this one and then you right click on it, free transform. So you can actually transform this one, or you can set the angle, maybe 90, 270, or others. So maybe you just hit 180, or you can change to other position if you want. So just rotate it, or you can click here to maintain the proportion. I just drag like this, and then I hit the enter button, move. So I will encourage you to use the big resolution pictures rather than this one. This one I just downsize already. You use the original PNG, and then you just paste here. So you can always uncheck this one, and then you can choose. You can bring other items in, on and off, if you like. So this is a very brief introduction on how to use this Photoshop, and then make sure the image size is the same as the original. So for example, these assets, and then this level field. So the dimension is 960 640. So make sure when you press this alternate Control I, the size is 960 640. So I press OK. Okay, notice that this font missing for display. You can always Google these terms on the internet and then download the .ttf file, and then it will install in your Photoshop. You just click the .ttf file and then it installs. So for example, I just go to this ankle pants. So just type this ankle pants fonts, and then you can download. So I just hit the download button and then download it here. So I already extract it. Then you just double click this one, .ttf, install. So notice the font is ankle pants regular. So you go to your Photoshop to check again. So it's ankle pants. So it's here. So you can notice it's already installed. So this is for text tool. So I will show you. So for example, this button, I just off this one button. Then this no. So I just click this one, choose the text, and then here. So you notice the following fonts are missing for the text layer no. So this one, you can just search online, this one, and then get the .ttf file, and then install. Then because so now I don't have these fonts, so I just click OK, see how? So the fonts already changed. Okay, so actually in the assets folder, you'll find this .ttf. You can see here. So you just double click this one, install. So Geo Sans Ultra Bold. So I go to my Photoshop again, check for this one. So the Geo. So G, where's the G? So it's here. So notice it will be go back to the normal. So of course this is not the real font as just now the dialog saying. So you can always just find it on the internet. So because this is free, you can always edit the missing fonts. So go back again to this fill scene. So I press alternate Control I again. 960, 640, OK. Then OK all. And then I just Ctrl Shift S. Then I just choose PNG. And then go to my recent places. Go to this Reskin pictures. And notice I will just copy this one. Copy. Ctrl V, paste here. So this is Reskin pictures. Press save. OK. So you can always make it smaller. Then save as PSD if you want. So later on, maybe you can just edit this one. You can just always Ctrl Shift S, then save as PSD whenever you want. So say I just paste here just now. So I save as PSD. So I just hit the save button and it will be saved here. So next time you can edit again. That's it. Thank you. So for icon and screenshots, it is better to use big resolution or big pixels initially, then downsize to different sizes. So now I'm pressing this alternate Control I. So my dimension is 600 times 600 pixels. So this is my background. This is my game character. So these two make up the icon. So I just press Ctrl, Shift and S. I save at this a folder in desktop. So it's PNG file. 600 times 600. So save. OK. So to create icon fast, I recommend you a very good website. So you go to Google, just search icons layer, and then the first result, Jason.com. So I'm on this page now. I load the image. So I load this image that I just created. Open. Then you choose this one. Adjust this one. Smooth rounded corners. Then choose this both version. I know we just need to create Android icons, but additionally, if you choose this one, you will get different sizes of icons so that you can deploy to other mobile app stores. So I just export these icons. So export here, it is a zip file, save. And then I just unzip it. So as you can see, there are a lot of sizes here. So you can use later on when you upload the apps. So for the screenshots, when you go to Google, you search this one, Google Play Graphic Assets. Then the first result. Then you will need to see the dimensions needed for creating screenshots for your apps. So minimum is 2 screenshots for this Google Play Store. And you can read the requirements here. So after you read all these requirements, high resolution icons and others, you can just always go to Photoshop and create the dimension. So how to create a new Photoshop file? You just press Ctrl N. So for new, maybe you can create a screenshot. The size is 1024 times 500. And then you just drag the file, drag the game background file here and others necessary items, maybe the game character or others items. So you will need to create at least 2 screenshots for Google Play, and I will recommend you to create 4 screenshots for deploying to other app stores. So how to reskin the sounds? First you go to this Naughty Boy, this source code, Naughty Boy, then res, then raw. So all this is music files. So the total item is 28. There are 28 sounds here. So maybe you just want to change 10 of them. So in order to search these music files, you can go to Google, type this one, and then the first results. Make sure your sound is royalty free. So you can just download this royalty free musics here. So after you download, make sure you rename your new file to maybe say this one, Combo 8. You rename it. As you can notice, the sound length is only 3 seconds. So for sure you don't want to just put 10 seconds sounds to name it as Combo 8. So it will be very weird when you play on your game apps. So make sure you test it out on your game apps before you reskin this one. So after you reskin the sounds, you can put the new MP3 files here. So I put in on my desktop. This is a reskin sounds, maybe 10 sounds, the newly reskin sounds. The 10 files is here. Then you just copy, because it's 28. Then you just copy others non-reskin sounds, other 18. You copy here again. So later we can just import to Eclipse. So that's all. Here's come the most exciting part of the apps, that is monetization. So you will need Google AdMob account. So you go to google.com/AdMob and then you just sign up. So I would recommend you to use different email address from your Google Play developer account. So you just sign up here. Then you will need to just go step by step. Note that AdSense, AdWords, and AdMob is the same account. So you better use different email from your Google Play developer account. So after you create all this, you need to key in this PIN, PIN PIN, that is delivered to your home address. So make sure you did not put any fake details. So make sure you get the PIN numbers. The PIN numbers will be sent to your home address maybe after 2 weeks or another 1 month. So you need to just input or insert the PIN to your AdMob account. So after that, say you need to log in to your AdMob account. So it is apps.admob.com. Then you need to monetize new app. So you just click the monetize new app button inside this site, and then I will attach you this Excel file which you can organize your apps systematically. So my game is Gummy Jumping, and then this is a standardized AdMob ID. So these two. So this is the standard AdMob ID. So this is for banner. Banner is more advertisement inside your game app. Interstitial is a full screen apps, full screen advertisement on your game apps. So this one make more money than this one generally. So one of the tricks that many developers no is this refresh rate. So you need to set it to the lowest so that your advertisement can rotate very fast. So this one, make sure you make it as 30 seconds. So this one in interstitial, make it as 3 seconds. Then this one is your package name for this reference. So this is a very useful Excel file to keep you organized. So I will leave it as your assignment. So the most important thing is to just obtain this AdMob ID. Note that you no need to integrate SDK. So all is already available on the source code. So you just take this ID, and then I will teach you how to just insert it into your Eclipse. So now I'll go to Eclipse. So before I go, I just copy. So it's better copy here than here, because maybe you have a backspace. No, sorry, space bar here. So it's better I always click this one, and then I copy here. Control C, copy. Then I go to this Java Eclipse, Naughty Boy. Then I go to this src, com.gummy jumping. So I go to this naughtyboy.java. So as you can see, this one add unit ID. This one is for the banner advertisement. Control V to paste here. So this one is a interstitial unit ID. So I just go back to my Excel again. Here, Control C for copy. Go back to my Java, and then I just Control V. So I just save it, Control S. That's it. So now it is time to import our PNG files. So this is a Reskin PNG files, the Reskin music files, and the icons into our Eclipse. So I will just double click this one, then go to this assets here, and then I just right click. Note that you no need to just one by one import it. You just import once, right click, and then you go to import. Then you go to file system instead of this one, because you need to access to your local computer. So file system, and then you just double tick here, and then copy this one, right click, copy, and then you go to Java again. You just paste here, and then you hit the enter button. So as you can see, all files already loaded. Then you just select all, and then you check this one, override existing resources without warning. So you check this one, and then you just hit finish. So this is asset already done. And then we need to go to this REST file. So we go to this music file first, raw. The same method, right click, import, file system. Then you just copy this one, copy, back to your Java, paste here, enter. So you just select all. Make sure you check this one, finish. Then the last step is to just replace this icon. Then you just double click this one, and then you right click, properties, to make sure what type of dimension. So the dimension is 72. So you just go back to these sizes, 72. You need to rename it as icon.png because in the Java it is icon.png. So go to sizes again. I rename this one as icon. So this one, then I just copy this one, copy, and then right click here, import, file system, paste here, and then hit the enter button. Then you choose icon. So override, finish. So this one, make sure it is 72 times 72. Right click, yes. So the same method, this one, double click this one, right click, properties, 29. So it's 29. So I just go back, 29, yes. Icon. So you need to delete this one. Icon. So again, copy, back to Java again, Java Eclipse again, right click, import, file system, paste here, press the enter button, search for icon, and then you finish. So double check again, yes, it's correct. Then this one, double click, properties, 57 times 57. So I delete this one, delete, 57, rename it as icon, go back to Java Eclipse again, right click, import, enter, find icon again, finish. So double check, yes. So that's it for this importing these PNG files and the music files into Eclipse. Thank you. So now the last step is to generate the .apk file. So we go to File, and then we go to Export, and then you choose this one, Android rather than this general. So Export Android Application. Project, you need to select the project to export. So I just browse it. Naughty Boy. Okay. So no errors found, and then you click next. No errors mean there is no red cross sign. So I have this exclamation mark, that is okay. So next, and then you create a new, for the first Android app, you need to create a new key store. So the location is here on my desktop. So I just put Android key store, and then I type the password. So make sure you use a password that is easily remember. So next, so alias, I put my name, password, I use the same password. Validity, you need to put at least 25, so I just put 25. First and last name. And then this is optional, so I didn't fill all this. So I just click next. Remember your password, I just put the same as the last step, the previous step. So next. So I also saved my destination APK file on my desktop. So maybe you can just copy this one. This one is your computer name, so you just change this one. User, your username, and then desktop. So I just change it as gummy jumping. Note that you need to put .apk. This is compulsory. If you didn't put this one, your app cannot be generated. So .apk, you need to just put this one. This is very important. So gummy jumping, and then I just click finish. So it is successfully generated. So you can just upload your .apk file to Google Play Store. That's it. Thank you. So say you have a mobile app on Google Play Store. So you want to make some changes or update the contents inside the app. So after you updated the app on this Package Explorer, so you need to change the version code. So this one you need to change to 2 after you updated your contents. So this is 2. Note that you no need to change this one because this is a same mobile app that is already uploaded to Google Play Store. So version code you just put 2. So this version name you name it as 1.1 for minor changes. So let's say if your app got a major changes, so you need to just put this one 2.0. Okay, so for minor changes, just put 1.1. So after that, you just need to just export again. So let's say I export now. Export Android application project. Next. So you need to use your existing key store. So I just type the password. So this one you also maybe can rename it as 2. So I just because this one destination file already existed, so just put 2, and then I just finish. So notice you may get this error, conversion to DAWIC format filled with error 1. So that's okay. So just put cancel first, and then you go to this project, clean. So you clean project selector below. You clean both. So I click OK. So it will run in background. So make sure the sign is exclamation. Yes. So file, export again. Next. Next. Then this one is 2. So finish. So next time, whenever you got error exporting the .apk file, you go to project, clean, and then choose all for this one. You clean project selector below, or you clean all projects if you want. So that's it. So there is a free knowledge base on the internet. So this site is very popular, stackoverflow.com. So you can search using their search engine. So just maybe your problem is how to export APK file using Eclipse. So just type this one and then search. So there are a few answers that you can refer. So this is a very good site. So use it frequently. Thank you.